Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. So today we're going to be doing a reading for you for the month of June, and we're going to be looking at your the energy in love, what you can expect in June. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the first, second, third, and fourth week, and we're going to see what the energy is for you and what you can expect. Then we're going to look at the overall love energy and what you need to know in love. Okay, these are general readings. They may not resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you this week, they may resonate with you next week. All right. Always check your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So let's look at the first week, the second week, and the third week, as well as the fourth week for the sign of Leo. So Leo, the first week we have for you, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. So lots of celebrations for some of you in the first week. I feel there's going to be a coming together, okay? Coming together. For some of you, you're looking for a home. You may find a home in the first week of June. You may be having a celebration. I feel like for some of you, you're coming together with somebody. It's very happy the first week of June. If you felt recently that things haven't been working out for you, that's going to all change the first week of June. I see some sort of changes happening. I see something coming together, and something that you've wanted to happen for a very long time is finally happening. There's going to be stability, okay? If there hasn't been stability in your home, there's going to be stability. That's coming for you, okay? First week of June. Second week, we have the Knight of Wands. So you are rushing towards some sort of stability. You're really focused in the second week of June. There's something that you want to accomplish. There's something that you're passionate about. You're taking the reins. Like the Knight of Wands is like taking the reins and going for it. For some of you, there could be somebody coming towards you in the second week of June, or maybe you're moving towards someone, but there's something you're moving towards. You're very determined here in the second week. The third week, we have the Nine of Wands. So you're trying to do something. You're trying to accomplish something. You're trying something over and over again. There's something that maybe you haven't completely achieved, but you're also gaining a lot of experience from something. There's something that's a little bit hard for you in the third week of June, but you're gaining experience. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be gaining experience. And this experience is not experience that you learn from a textbook. It's something you experience from going through it, okay? Last week, we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So feeling a little bit stuck, feeling a little bit stuck in your thoughts, maybe stuck in your situation. We're going to look more deeply into this when I do the love reading, okay? So there's a feeling of feeling a little bit stuck at the end of the month, possibly in your mind. Maybe you're experiencing something that's weighing a lot on you, okay? So we're going to take a look more deeply into these energies, and we're going to see what is actually going on for the sign of Leo in love, all right? So let's pull some cards and see what does Leo need to know for June. What does Leo need to know for June? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, your overall energy is the Empress card in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, okay? I strongly feel, Leo, there's somebody here that I feel, somebody here is offering you love or offering you an opportunity, but you're very bored. You're very bored with this. There's somebody here that doesn't meet your standard, I feel. And a lot of you have a very high expectation when it comes to maybe love or expectations from other people. Just because a lot of you are at this point in the recent past where many of you have been giving a lot. Okay. There's this energy of giving. You're giving your time, you're giving your money, you're giving your energy. And for some of you, you feel like that's not being reciprocated back to you, okay? And this is something that you may have been looking at recently in the past, okay? The time that you give to people, the love that you give to people, the energy you give to people is really something that you need to look at, okay? For some of you, you may feel like there's been some sort of confusion in the recent past, something that you're trying to figure out why there's all this confusion, why there's all this... For some of you, there's a little bit of instability, okay? And a lot of you want to resolve this instability that's taking place in your life right now. You have in the current energy, the Temperance card, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody here is wanting to get clear on the emotional status of you and them, okay? Somebody here wants to know, are you going to accept this offer of love? Are you willing to move forward? Are you willing to take a chance? Leo, I feel like you're not really in this place right now. You're in this place of Temperance card, wanting to take your time, wanting to kind of, and if this isn't you, it could be your person. But there's a need to kind of let things flow. All right, letting things flow, but also getting clarity, wanting to get clarity right now. I feel like you want clarity about, what is it? Why are you getting involved with this person? Why are you getting involved with these people? Why are you dealing with these people? This is the energy here, okay? Empress card here in reverse is telling me that a lot of you are going to be pulling your energy back. You're going to be pulling your energy back and focusing more inwardly on your own creation and what it is that you want to accomplish for yourself. This is going to be very, very important in June, okay? There's going to be a lot of looking in, a lot of focusing on your inner world and not so much on the outer world, because a lot of you are used to kind of giving a lot to other people and entertaining people and doing all this. For some of you, there's this energy of feeling drained, and this is why the Empress card here is in reverse, okay? So I feel currently there's a need to get clear on why you're not accepting offers or why an offer is not being accepted. And then also focusing on the ability to wait. Okay, there's a timing here where you need to wait. A lot of you are going to be going through spiritual awakenings in June because we're moving into the retrogrades, and the retrogrades are it's a time of looking in. It's not a time of moving and doing all this movement. Even though a lot of people want to. A lot of people are at this point where they want to have this movement, they want to move forward. But in the cards, it's recommended that it's not, okay? I'm just telling you what the cards what the cards are saying. All right? It's not recommended to push forward right away. In the near future energy, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Two of Wands. Did I say Five of Swords? Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So remember how we saw that Eight of Swords at the last week? This is pretty much considered the last week of June. There's a conflict that is brewing, okay, that is happening for many of you. And it's causing you to, again, hold your energy back. It's causing you to maybe close yourself off. And there is a need to kind of take time out from this person, okay? I feel like there's a need to take time out from this person at some point because there needs to be a regrouping of what it is that you both want, okay? I feel for some of you, one person wants one thing and the other person wants another thing. And there needs to be a coming together of these two energies. We're going to clarify these cards and see what is going on. The first card I want to clarify is the Four of Cups, which is this offer of love that's not being accepted or taken. I feel, Leo, this is someone offering you love or offering you an opportunity, but you're kind of like, you're either bored with the situation or you're just not responding. For some of you, you really want to know why it's worth even getting involved with this person. Okay, let's clarify. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you, I feel there's offers coming in. There's a lot of love offers coming in for Leo. Like in the past, Seven of Cups, you've had a lot of offers. A lot of people were interested in you. But now you're kind of narrowing it down to maybe 2 or 3 people, 4 people if you're dating. Or maybe there's maybe there's a specific person that you want and they haven't kind of they haven't made themselves available to you. You're tired of the petty offers, okay? You're tired of the Page of Pentacles offers. You're like, no. If it's not the King of Pentacles offer, I don't want it. You're manifesting with the Magician card here in June. You're manifesting somebody who is financially stable. This is what you want, because a lot of you may be getting the Page of Pentacles offers. Like, you're getting these kind of offers and you're like, no, this is not what I want. A lot of you are going to be getting clear about what you want, okay? You're going to find clarity on what you want, but it's also going to take time, okay? It's not going to happen right away. This is why the Temperance card is here. Spirit is working in the background to manifest somebody who is financially stable to enter into your life, somebody who is on your level, somebody who thinks like you, somebody who's a creator, somebody who is loving, kind, sweet. These are all things that are happening in the background, but there's a need to be patient. I think a lot of you are not wanting to go to this Page of Pentacles energy, meaning you don't want somebody who's just starting out. A lot of you are attracting people, I would say, who they don't have everything together. They're working on it. You don't want to waste your time on people like that. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's clarify the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict that's coming up for you that you need to be aware of. Why is the 5 of Wands here? There's that 4 of Cups again. 8 of Cups. There's an offer that's just not good enough for you, okay? You're bored with it. You're just like, you know what? This isn't good enough for me. You have a higher expectation, Leo, from this person, whoever this person is, and they're not living up to it. If that's the case, there's a strong need for you to look within, okay? And there's a strong need for you to look for the creativity and the ability to create within yourself, the Empress card in reverse. The 5 of Wands is clarified by the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So you're getting clear on the fact that you're tired of getting these offers from people that are so mediocre. You're like, no, this is mediocre. It's not good enough for me. 4 of Cups, not good enough for me. It's coming up twice in the reading, so that is clarifying. A lot of you may have to walk away from something that is just not good enough for you, okay? It's not healthy, especially if there's a lot of conflict. For some of you, you're dealing with conflict, constant conflict. If that's the case, you need to make a decision. And a lot of you are going to be choosing to maybe withdraw yourself from a specific person or individual. Because again, there's conflict here. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. Somebody is going to try again to offer you love. I feel like this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could also be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You feel stuck in this. You don't know what to do for some of you. Because again, your standards are very high, Leo, and somebody here is not reaching those standards. And because they're not reaching those standards, a lot of you are going to be choosing to possibly maybe remove yourself because again, you feel stuck. The 8 of Swords came out, remember, in your reading, and we wanted to figure out why that is. It's coming out again. So there is really a strong need to evaluate what it is that you want within yourself first. Let's clarify the 2 of Wands. Leo, here's the thing. A lot of you are afraid to venture out. A lot of you are afraid to venture out because right now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor in reverse. So there's a lack of stability here. Okay. I feel like you're in a situation where, and it doesn't matter what situation you are in, love, money, career, whatever. there's a lack of stability here on somebody's end. And I feel like you may be involved in something that's making you feel like there's a lack of stability. If that's the case, there's a need to change this. And the Two of Wands talks about change. It talks about figuring out what direction you want to go into and actually picking a direction. This is about you choosing a direction. I feel like at the end of June, after all the experiences that you've had, there's something that's going to come to a head. There's something that is you're going to have no other choice but to deal with the situation. And it's going to require you to make changes, very big changes. And Spirit is saying that you need to protect your energy. A lot of you need to protect your energy because there could be energy vampires around you with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know this. Intuitively, you know what's good for you and what's not good for you. Follow that. If you've had voices or you've had your intuition telling you this person's not good, stay away from them, or, don't get involved with too many people. There's a need for you to protect your happiness, 10 of Cups. And this is something that you want. You want peace, you want happiness, you want love. These are all the things that you need to be working on in June. June is not a month for you to move forward and propel forward. This is a month for you to just kind of lay low and sit back and really focus on this Empress card in reverse, which means looking within. You're going to have a Mercury retrograde in your 12th house. If you're a rising Leo, I suggest you check your rising sign. If you're rising Leo, you will have Mercury retrograde in your 12th house. That means looking within, okay? Looking within in terms of what it is that you want. Not necessarily what everybody else wants, but what you want. Because a lot of you in the most recent past, Six of Pentacles, you've been giving. You've been giving a lot to a situation, and now it's time to give to yourself, okay? Now it's time to give to yourself. I feel, Leo, there's something here that you will be walking away from. It could involve conflict, and you may realize that, you know what, the conflict, the arguing is not worth it. It's not worth it for you. You want to be in a place of finding and feeling peace. And if that's the case, there could be just one or two things that you have to change. For some of you, there's one or two things that you have to change. And the change is going to present itself at the end of June. And that's when you will have to make a decision, because something here, you want something to change, but it's taking forever to change. Temperance card. It's taking forever, and it's really having a strong toll on you. And you're starting to realize, I need to make changes. Whatever it is, I need to make changes in order to have, to be happy. 10 of Cups. You want this happiness, right? Okay, let's close off the reading with 3 cards for Leo. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, there's a need to go through some sort of pain in order to get to this maturity of the King of Cups. I feel, Leo, there's going to be something that tests you in June, okay? And it's a good test, because a lot of you have had an easy ride. You've had an easy ride for the past few weeks, okay, even months. You've had a really easy ride. Spirit is going to be presenting you something with a very, very challenging and trying situation, especially at the end of June. And this is going to force you to make changes. 3 of Wands is about looking at the long-term perspective, where you see yourself long-term. And it's going to take some sort of pain for you to get to this level of confidence. The King of Cups to me is a very confident card. It's somebody who is emotionally stable. This is what you want. You want to get to this emotionally stable place in your life, and you've been trying to get there. You're trying to get there. You're pushing to get there. But what is going to be required of you, Leo, is for you to look within. Okay? Empress card, looking within. A lot of you have ideas. You have things that you want to create. Some of you maybe just had a child. Maybe you just had a baby. A lot of you need to focus on that. You need to focus on your inner world rather than your outer world in June, okay? So you will be pushed to the next level, but it's not going to happen so easy. There's going to be a test in June. I promise you. Come back and watch this reading in the next week or two, and you will see what I mean by this, okay? Spirit is not trying to punish you. but trying to get you to that next level, because a lot of you want to get to that next level. You're tired of being in the same place that you're in, okay? It's time to make an effort and push yourself to the next level. And sometimes that's going to require you to look within rather than looking outward into the world for answers, okay? So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope this reading has helped you. Come back and watch this reading in a week or two when it makes more sense. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.